So a lot has happened since the last time you saw us. We've had a cup semi-final. A cup we've already won, but we're not going to show it because we've already won it. But we will see the end results of that now. We're in the final of the FA Cup. We're also in the semi-final against PSG over 2 legs in the UEFA Champions League, but we don't care about that because our sole focus is the Premier League. That is it. No other focus is happening right now. So, we have got the North East Derby today. We've got Newcastle and we have got Sunderland. We have to win the both because we have got one. We've played one game less than with Manchester City now. We have a game in hand, and they won their game. There has been a switch of the fixtures, so next episode is going to be Wolves and Brighton, and then the final games of the season is going to be Leeds and Reading. So we're in the final of the FA Cup against Liverpool. So during the last episode, in between the last episode, we will see the FA Cup final. I will show you the final result of that in between Leeds and Reading. We will do that. We've also, in between, after the Sunderland game, we go straight to PSG. Then we got Wolves and PSG and Brighton. So we've got very constructive fixtures going for it. But without further ado, we've got Newcastle now. We need this to gain the momentum again. So, as I was saying, we got Newcastle, Sunderland, Wolves, and then Brighton, Leeds, Reading. Then we got the cup final between Leeds and Reading with Liverpool. And then we've also got the Champions League, who we beat in the final last time out. We will be playing Paris Saint-Germain. But we don't need to worry about that. They're going to be looking to get his revenge over it. I feel sorry. If we win the league, I feel sorry for the new manager that's coming in. Because the amount of players that look like they could be sold is ridiculous at this point. So, I will be doing a thing where I'll put like a hashtag next to each of their names. So that when we go back in 5 years, when we go back in 10 years' time, and we do a special episode with Bobby Munson, to have a look back in the 10 years, then we will go through it. So, mental to think that we could be coming to the end of the series here. And I have to come up with an idea for a new series. When's FM26 going to come out? Or 25, because it's meant to be out already. They have to call it FM26 now, don't they? So, both teams playing at home. Right. So if we do win this, okay, I have a habit of the final ever season of winning the Premier League not in our home ground. I did it. We did it at La Coruña. I think we won the league when we weren't in our home ground. And I did it when we were Reading and we had to move grounds because they were expanding it to make it bigger. I have a habit of the final ever seasons not being in our own ground. It's mental. I've just clocked onto that as well. Dear Lord. So Liverpool have beating Nottingham Forest 2-0. Nothing's happening. I'm getting really weird deja vu right now. Oh, press the wrong fucking button. Right. I don't know what to do. A draw would be fine. Also, we haven't had a highlight this half. Sometimes when I say that, there's a highlight that pops up. It don't look like it's going the right way, though. Right, here we go. Sadas, can you do something with the ball? He does. Gives it back to Mbalo. Not much space to go into. I didn't like where he ran into that. Everson, he does well to go up wide here to Woods. Back in the middle to Everson. Little 1-2 with Woods and straight into the middle and there's a goal. Oh. Oh, yes, sensor pictures. Yeah, he did look, he was about 50 miles off. A lovely 1-2 play there. He didn't need to run that early, though. There was no one really around him to do that. Ah, bollocks. Okay. Right, Lucio Silva, Jose Lucio is always disheartened by Sunning. Oh, shit. Alright, we got rid of the first one. Newcastle gonna be the problem, aren't they? They don't want us to be the first North East side to win the Premier League in I don't know how long. Oh, fuck. Uh, 1-0 down. Bruno Guimaraes. I did see somewhere he's going to be retiring. At the end of the season, I think. Lewis Scully down the line here to Woods. Back here to Wharton. Gets tackled here to Everson. Can't get the ball away. Does. Scully gets absolutely surrounded and out. But Mbalo wins it. Everson, come on, find a good pass here. Thomas, this is a very long highlight. If this comes to nothing, I'm going to be fucked. And it's going to go against us, isn't it? I can feel this already going over the top now to Newcastle. Tell is there, swings it in, has a pop, and it's wide. We are not doing well. There is something inside of me that wants to bring out Oppenheimer. But I have to restrain myself. I'm going to give it a few more minutes to see what happens. I don't want to bring Oppenheimer out because it doesn't have an amazing track record with personal save and on here as well. But we're going to have to change something because we are getting passed around like no tomorrow at this point. Fucking hell. Why are we not getting a foothold of the ball here? It seems that I'm not really sure what's going on. Right, I'm going to have to get this. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm not going to lie. I was in desperate need of a toilet. So I had to go. So, I'm going to have to use Oppenheimer, aren't I? The question is, how do I use it effectively? Okay. It's time to go batshit crazy with this now. Oh my god. Right, come on, Salas. Lovely ball to the back post. Heads it away. Castro puts it back in. Gets it put back in. Another. Alright, Seba out wide here to Lewis Scully. Through ball in, and there's Castro. Flicked it on. Right, we're getting the chances and the highlights now. My worry is it a little bit too late. Right, Wharton. Back post. Gets cleared. Sadas is there. Back into Thomas. Out wide here to Jose Lucio. Down the line to Castro. Could not get there, but wins it back. Castro's in, and he's fouled. And he's pointed to the spot. VAR are going to go and have a look. If this is another Rotherham where I've done this and we win this game because of my tactical genius, then it's a penalty. He missed the last one, did Jack? He has the chance here to redeem himself after missing the last one. Put a moisturiser on my hand. You utter bellend! I don't know what to do now. That was the prime opportunity for us to win this. I'm very angry. I'm trying not to lose my shit, but I'm very close to losing my shit. No, it's twice in a row he's missed penalties. And we've got 1 minute left of normal time. Right. It's now down to 3 points, and we've got Sunderland next. Shit. Okay, so here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into the final game. I've slightly calmed down after the last game against Newcastle. Not too much, but I have slightly calmed down. So let's get into this. Okay, right. I need to give him confidence going into this. I have changed the penalty taken system slightly. Jack is still number 1, but if he misses, there is a button that you can click that removes him of taking it. So he does have one more chance because he is by far the best penalty taker we have. We just got to hope that we can, after that one loss, not let it get to our heads because we still need to push our way forwards here. We've only got a few games left of the season now after this. 4 Premier League games. Oh, shit, here we go. Well, this is going to be a test to see if Sardes is going to be taking it. This is going to be the tester. It's a penalty. And he is stepping up. Well, he's now going to be relieved of penalty duties forever. His rating has gone all the way down now. I think we're going to be our own downfall. I think this feels like this is what's going to happen. Manchester City have won their game against West Ham. And now we're level on points. The only thing that's keeping us top is goal difference. We have to find a way of getting into the. We have to win this. We've got 2 games coming up that are just unpredictable with Brighton and Leeds and Wolves as well that are bottom 3. But you never know. You could beat Leeds. It's all in the air right now, and it's worrying. Wharton and this fucking great save. Okay, so I have done a bit of history behind all of this. The lowest points that someone's won the league is 78, and it was a joint 78 where the second place also had the same, and it was only won by goal difference. And Man City won that against Tottenham. The other one that was lower than that was Chelsea last season. I think it was last season. They only got 80 points. So we're in the territory now. That's a lovely ball, and that's a lovely goal. Salah's finally does something. A good assist there. There's a nice throw in there to Mbola, who had to get the ball down the line, and he does. The first time as well to Woods. Taps it home. And I think we needed that before half-time. It will give us a lot more confidence now. Alright, Woods, near post. Gets flicked in the air, gets cleared, but Mbola is there. Cuts into Seba. Oh, he was open. Probably should have got that on target a bit better. Okay. I have to motivate him going into this. Oh, nearly there. That is. Just need that one more goal. Come on. I need a buffer. We had a buffer. I need another buffer. Okay. Alright. You're gonna have to come on. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Slightly change of plans there. Come on, do this long throw for me, for the love of God, for fuck's sake. Wasn't far enough. Oh, back in. Lewis Scully. Yes, Seba. With the goal. I was hoping he'd smash it across the face of goal, to be fair, but he did it well. Found the pass, found the opening. I did become a bit annoyed with the long throw. It wasn't long enough. But a nice little 1-2 here. Checks it back, sees him open, and he just slide foots it into the corner. Right, 2-1 now, and that makes us have a 3-point gap with 4 games to go after this. Derek Thomas is dead. He needs to come off. Oh, no. Good goalkeeping by Milligan there. Needed Milligan to step up there. Alright, 15 minutes left. I am thinking of making one more change, but the issue is when do I make it? Because I don't want to make it early, in case we get injured in the final 10 minutes. I think now we should do it. Don't do anything dumb, please. Thank God. Oh, I said don't do anything dumb. Why are you being dumb? Right. I swear to God. Oh, we've taken him off, so it's fine. This better be a penalty. For the love of God, please let it be a penalty. Right, penalty. He's off the pitch. I don't know who the second place penalty taker is. Seba is stepping up. Yes! Hold on. Pause, you fucking cunt. There you go. Okay. Come on. Yes! We got lucky in the end there, and that's what we need. We need luck, and we got it. So, perfect. End of the episode here today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow for more, but we're Love with Care. My name's Mark. You guys have been amazing.